Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back. And this is not my regular update video. This would be a like completely a gap merger sort of thing. So I did not upload for 3 days. That is April 4th, 5th, 6th, and like today is 7th. So I count today's and so I did not upload for April 4th, April 5th, April 6th. Now today will be the April 7th video if I can get it out by today because it's about 10:30 p.m. right now. So I don't know. And I'm again back in my room. I'm still using my phone to record because I don't have my PC setup ready. But I am using my mic with my phone like I did previously. So yeah, let's face it. What happened on April 4th? I made a video and that was supposed to go live, but what happened is the audio and video got corrupted somehow. Like at the mid of the place my video was stuck, the audio is playing, and after some time the audio got stuck, the video was playing. So I think my phone messed up because I was too hot that day and I decided to like go up and record. You can still see I'm just sweating sitting here because my fan is just sitting and cooling my phone because it's very hot and I don't have AC in this room. So all things aside, what happened? So fourth went that way. Now fifth, I decided to make some like predictions on what would happen on that auspicious day of what do you call community get together. Double quotes. Excuse my throat. So yeah, now I'll come to that community get together one. Today it would be a bit longer one because you have to make up for like 3 days. So now I made the video on 5th and then I realized my internet is so bad that I cannot upload it. Like it took about 8 hours to kind of get it up to 90%. That was about a 5-minute video only, 720p. So I uploaded it to 90% and my internet crashed and YouTube decided, well, let's do from the start again. So I just gave up on that because I tried even from mobile data, but that was even worse. I don't know what happened that day. So I scraped it off entirely. Instagram is also off for the same reasons. I'm keeping the videos with me. I'll probably do a direct like what do you call archive push so that the things are there. So anyway, so let's go on to April 5th. On April 5th I said I could not upload the video. Now what happened on April 5th? Very interesting. It happened exactly as I predicted. People are dumbasses and they just behave like dumbasses. Literally they celebrated Diwali over here. Now if somebody's watching this from a place who is not familiar with the festival of Diwali, it's basically a festival of lights and all. So the tradition there is we are supposed to light diyas. Diyas are the small lamps, like they're about this small size, and they just use like previously it was meant to be made of earthen. Like you make some small lamps out of clay, use oil and use a small cotton sort of wick to light it up. Now yeah, that those things are still here, people still use it. It's a very great addition for like people who follow it. Now another thing that came along with Diwali is crackers and sky lanterns. So yeah, sky lantern was a very old thing also, I think, but it kind of is very popular right now. Now what happened is a very strange thing. First of all, I have no idea how people gather so much explosives, as you would say, because they were not fireworks, they were literally explosives. It was banging everywhere. So I went up to my terrace. People were supposed to turn off the light. The stations, they just predicted there would be a huge drop, so they reduced the tariffs as well as encouraged people to turn on their ACs and everything so that it doesn't just blow out the entire grid. So yeah, I kind of think you should have been prepared for before saying all these things. Anyway, I don't literally think about all those things because they just say something and just try to patch things up, which is a very bad practice. Nobody should do that. If you are listening to this, I hope you understand the repercussions. Anyway, all the political things aside, what happened is some idiots just thought it would be a very nice idea to celebrate this occasion. Well, if they would have done it from their terrace or something, like you put up a sky lantern, it's still acceptable because you are asked to put up a lantern. If you put it on the sky, who cares? but they started bursting crackers. Now the question is, we are in a freaking lockdown for about a month. How the hell did you get so many crackers? Now, if you say you have the old Diwali stock left over, then I'll call bullshit on you. Yeah, because nobody keeps all these crackers for like over a year to burst them on the next Diwali. Just doesn't. Now, some cases there might be like some weddings were there, so it might be a case that they were left over from that. But I don't think the entire nation was saving up crackers for like weddings and so on, because I relatively live in a excluded neighborhood. Like it's in beside the city, but just beside the city. Like it's metropolitan. I get all the services and everything, but it's basically just like living on the border of the city. So rich people are here, but most of them are like not that much of it. Like they're subtly rich and all. So I don't expect people to burst all sorts of like shells and everything all throughout half an hour. Like it went on for half an hour. So you could imagine the amount of crackers that went on. Like fireworks are very common in every place. So if you imagine 30 minutes of fireworks, that would be a very huge deal. So that thing went on. People didn't care about social distancing, they just went in. Some people went for marches, I don't know why. And there were some people in my neighborhood who were playing Ringa Ringa Rosie on the road. I have no clue what they were supposed to do. Like, how can people be allowing this? I feel this is a miscommunication on the part of our Prime Minister, because he should have clearly mentioned other things, that you are not supposed to do this, do that. My question is, why didn't you just ask for something like Diwali is a celebration, like it's not a sad moment you are mourning somebody. It's a festival which celebrates people coming back to home. Now you want to make this occasion auspicious, you could have asked everybody to turn off their lights, or maybe not even turn off the lights, just go to their terrace, hold a candle in their hands, and just stay silent for freaking 9 minutes. How was that hard? That would have sent a message. Like, we stand with the people who are suffering from corona, and we have 9 minutes silence for the people who have deceased all over the world. Wouldn't that be a better message than bursting crackers like it's a festival of lights? Anyway, who am I to judge? This is not my thing to do. I don't run a nation. Okay, so now all these things aside, some good news have happened. Like, medicine services have reinstated. Amazon Pantry has been reinstated. Like, it has come to all the major cities. Still, pin code wise it is deploying, so I haven't got the services yet. But they have like about 12 pin codes in Calcutta, and tons of pin codes in other states such as Mumbai and Hyderabad. So all those things are there. And also medicines like MedPlus and PharmEasy, these two deliver in my area. So all those people are like started to gear up and give the orders out. But they are all taking prepaid orders, which I think is a good way, because you don't have to handle cash at the point of taking the medicines to you. And secondarily, it's easy for them to get the cash directly, so that they don't have to like transfer the cash back from the counters and everything. So digital money is kind of helpful here. So yeah, people would be like, and now what the thing is, that speculation about the number of cases and all. So I'll not talk about that today. I'll probably make a video tomorrow sitting in my home, because very hot. So yeah, I'll use this setup. Probably this is good. I have a lamp like over there, and that is basically my desk lamp. Lol. Like, I'm doing such a jugaad video thing for this entire thing. So I'll probably make this close to 10 minutes. It's about 9 minutes now. So yeah, another thing that I want to put on is, people are thinking if lockdown would be taken over, but I don't think that should be done currently, because in the scenario that we are currently in, if we just take out the lockdown thing, it'll basically backfire on us. It would be worthless. All these 21 days of lockdown and the hardship and the suffering will be just worthless if you just take it out for at least 1 or 2 days. Now, I would recommend, if you take my advice, I'm not an expert of anything, but I have some common sense, and my common sense says that all the supply chain should be reinstated. Like, all the essential ones, like medicines, then other groceries, then other stuff like non-essential groceries, but which people kind of need in their life, all those things. Then poultry, maybe, because it's a pretty shortage out there. Like, people are kind of only relying on groceries and everything. So those things can be reinstated for a good measure. That's up to the government anyway, who am I to say. But there are still shortages on other things like groceries and all, so those things can be reinstated, and that could help the poor people and the people who are not able to like get all the facilities properly and all. Like, you get the point what I say. Now I won't be talking about the America and hydroxychloroquine issue, because that is not something I should comment on. But yeah, now talking about the number of cases and the growth rate and everything, I'll talk about it tomorrow. It's already a 10 minute. I'm over 10 minutes. I'm 10.5 minutes today. So this has been a long one because I was not there. So hopefully I can upload this one. If you see this video, consider that I am very lucky and my internet worked. So see you guys tomorrow with some proper statistical facts and everything for the things. And I just hope people are smart enough to understand that the lockdown needs to be a bit longer for the good of humanity, nothing else. Like, they have to do it for the people. If the people don't do it for the people, I don't think anybody would. See you tomorrow.